Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. We, the human beings, we are always seeking comfort, player. As for the life of a human is concerned, it has become much more comfortable as compared to 1, 2, or 3 decades ago. There is abundance of the comforts available to the humans. So, for the achievement of these comfort, a person thinks that I will be able to live a happier life. There will be no or little worries at all in my life. But it did not happen at all because the people are more anxious today as compared to they were a decade or two back, as compared to the time when there were no or little comforts available to them. So it actually means that the material or the financial development does not necessarily result in the happiness, in the contentment, because anxiety is becoming more and more common, even amongst the wealthy individuals and their family members. Maybe, according to some of the survey, they are more prone to live an anxiety-ridden life as compared to those people who are not so comfortable financially. What is the reason? Is there a way to get the things settled? Is there a way to somehow minimize or reduce the anxiety level we people are experiencing? Indeed, there are certain techniques. Indeed, there are certain techniques. Those certain techniques are going to be debated upon, discussed, presented here in our today's talk. Let's look upon these 10 ways to minimize our anxiety level. First of all, it is First of all, it is breathing exercises, mindfulness, and meditation. Deep breathing, it is very useful. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is that focusing on our present, neither on the past nor on the future. Focus on your present. Pay attention to your today. Rather, think about the moment you are living. That too without judgment. So, this is called mindfulness. Mindfulness, meditation, deep breathing. So, that is the number one thing out of the 10 techniques which are going to be presented here. As for the meditation is concerned, it's not difficult, it's not laborious, it does not demand much of the effort at all. Begin with the 5 minutes in the morning, another 5 minutes in the evening. Keep increasing it to 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the morning, another 30 minutes in the evening. It is highly beneficial, mindfulness as well as the deep breathing. Now, the second technique is exercise regularly. Physical activity reduces anxiety symptoms and improves mood. Physical activity of any type. Some of the people they are earning their money by doing the physical work. These people don't experience anxiety because they remain physically active for several hours in a single day. Those many of us, most of us are not having the physical activity, physical work as a livelihood. These people should do the walking, which is most common, or the jogging, the running, the yoga, the gym, the aerobics, the weightlifting, the athletics, any type of physical activity. Again, the most common of all these is walking. It reduces, minimizes the stress level, the anxiety level, and improves our mood. The third technique is seek professional help. Consult a therapist, counselor, or a psychologist for guidance and support. Many of the people they don't consult these professionals. They think that going there, going to them, will stigmatize us in the society. Actually, it is not true at all. Visiting them, seeking their guidance and support, it is like calling, speaking to a, visiting a physician, or seeking the help of a plumber, an electrician, because everything else cannot be done by one individual. Most of us can do only one thing. For all the rest of the things, we have to seek the help of other people. So never consider it like it is, it will stigmatize you, your family. Not at all, not at all. Everybody who thinks and behaves like this one, they are ignorant, they're foolish. Now, the fourth is practice self care. Practicing self care. Engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax, such as hobbies, reading, spending time with your loved ones. Provide yourself with the proper nutrition. It is very important. Nutrition. You are what you eat. Not necessarily the expensive foods are best foods as well. Not at all. Salad, vegetables, pulses. So, meat, but in a moderate quantity at all, not on a daily basis. Eat a balanced diet. So, diet matters. Here we are talking about self care and it includes the diet as well. If we don't take care of ourselves, who else is going to do that? We cannot outsource it at all. Very important indeed. Now the fifth is challenge negative thoughts. Cognitive behavioral therapy CBT can help you reframe negative thoughts and beliefs. Surprisingly, we talk to ourselves much more than the talks we do to all the people combined. Unfortunately, most of this talk is a toxic one, is a negative one. It's not positive, unfortunately. Unconsciously on autopilot, we remain on autopilot as far our thoughts are concerned. Come out of that autopilot mode, come out of that default mode, take charge, examine every thought, filter the negative thought, consolidate, strengthen, internalize the positive thoughts. Challenge. So the fifth, fifth out of the 10 is challenge negative thoughts. The sixth is take breaks and prioritize rest. Allow yourself time to relax and recharge. We are not made of steel at all. If we are not providing ourselves with the needed rest to our muscles, to our joints, to our bones, to our nerves, particularly, it means it means that we are abusing all the system we have got, which is irreplaceable, which is extremely precious. If we are careful and cautious about the new vehicle we have bought, our body, ourselves, are a million times more important, more precious, irreplaceable, invaluable as compared to all the things combined belonging to me and to my family. So never keep working without rest. Take breaks and prioritize rest. Seventh is healthy sleep habits. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Not to, not to think or do the things which create a mental stress, anxiety, because you will not be able to sleep. Sleeping is the best ever restorative. Finest ever restorative is sleep. Sleep well every night. Sleep between 7 to 9 hours every night. There should be a time to go to the bed. There should be a time to wake up. Now, the eighth is limit caffeine intake. Drugs are disgusting. Drug abuse is disgusting. Addictions are very bad. Even the caffeine in the tea or the coffee, that should be taken into in a limited amount. 2, 3, 4 cups a day and not more. Don't take much of the caffeine before going to bed in the evening, during the night. Although some of the people say that I sleep even better after taking a tea, a coffee. But generally speaking, it is bad for the sleep. Otherwise too, caffeine should be taken in a limited amount. Now the next is the ninth is try journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process and release them. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process and release the anxiety. Writing down your feelings and thoughts, it is very, very, very useful. All the techniques presented here today are very, very useful indeed. Writing, journaling, journaling. Some of the people are seen maintaining the diaries. It is okay. But even if you don't write the diary, it is fine. Do not maintaining the diary, it is fine. Write down on a paper, then tear it down, then burn it. But writing, journaling, it provides us with a very good catharsis. It provides us with a catharsis. Catharsis. It help release. It help process and release. It helps the process and release of the stress generating thoughts. The tenth and the last is explore relaxation techniques. Explore relaxation techniques like yoga, like Tai Chi, and progressive muscle relaxation can help calm your mind and body. Saying the Salah as a Muslim 5 times a day, obligatory prayers, Salah, and even the optional one, very beneficial and very useful, even better than the meditation. Try it. Now, remember, overcoming anxiety is a process. Overcoming anxiety is a process that takes time, that takes patience, that takes persistence. But be gentle with yourself and seek support when needed. Anxiety, again, is a very, very common problem afflicting most of the people living today. Even the wealthier people are not immune from it at all. Maybe they are even more anxious, according to some of the surveys. Today, we have talked about highly useful techniques, highly beneficial techniques, 10 in number, which can very effectively manage our anxiety and stress level. That's all from